Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Justin Hughes is in the glow, and he's making his Double-A debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And you know, he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. MLB The Show's Tour of the Minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Tulsa Drillers. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Omar Gonzalez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For Tulsa, third baseman, Omar Gonzalez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, quick hole here right off the bat. It's not how you want to start when you're already chasing a couple runs.
Ready with another 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Yeah, and you know, there's no more valuable weapon for a pitcher to have than the ability to miss bats. And while time will tell if this prized prospect develops into a strikeout pitcher, he can now celebrate his first at this level no matter what.
Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here it comes. Too high, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 2-2 offering. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it. Well, nobody in that dugout is going to give him high five for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Phil White is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Mario Gonzalez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, barehanded, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-0. Joey Buell will start things off in the bottom of the second.
The shortstop, Joey.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Carlisle is there, and he has it for the first out. Sean Hoffman will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Coleman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Jimmy Snelling will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Hooks lead it 4-0. Travis Toth will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And, you know, it's pretty safe to say that anytime you give a guy 7 runs of support here in the first half of a ball game, he's probably going to be okay out there. And he gets the first out of this inning here.
Buck Marino is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Threw him a breaking ball, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coleman is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Omar Gonzalez will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. The Hooks are out in front here, 7-0. Alfonso Guillen will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Phil White will stand in. A base hit his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Mario Gonzalez will stand in, and maybe a ray of hope as they get the first 2 men aboard here. And this crowd's just itching for something to put their hands together about.
The positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game. Now, they've got some guys in this lineup that can make this deficit go away.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it.
On to first, and they get the double play. Joey Buell will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Sean Hoffman will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
John.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost on it.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Oh, he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Jimmy Snelling will dig in now with the runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Travis Toth will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. On the ground is short, this could be 2. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Buck Marino will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Omar Gonzalez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Uwasi is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 4.
First offering on the way. Alfonso Guillen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Phil White will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a danger.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.